Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. I'm just making myself a hot blackcurrant. I had my treatment on Friday and I am feeling a bit sicky and I'm not fancying tea, so warm blackcurrant is my go-to when I want a hot drink, and I don't want tea. So I just thought today that I would do a little bit of a kind of day in the life, sort of chilled vlog kind of affair. I'm not feeling brilliant, I have to admit. After my treatment I have 2 days, well, how many days do I have? 3 or 4 days of steroids, and then when I come off them I feel a bit ropey, and yesterday was the first day and today is the second day, so it's going to be a bit of a chilled one. We're just back from taking the boys to school. Yanis drops him in the morning, but sometimes if he's bringing the car back before he gets the train to work, I go along as well and just drop them off and say sort of bye to them at school rather than him just doing it on his own. So that's what we did this morning. And then I'm just going to have a bit of a chilled one. So I've got some jobs to do around here. I need to like unstack the dishwasher and do another million loads of washing. So I'm going to be pottering and cleaning and stuff. So I thought, you know, I might kind of video a bit of that. And also I've had a couple of people mention about like my headbands and stuff. This one is like a bit out there. So I'm going to show you my a little collection. My hair is getting so thin now. I'm not really sure what to do with it, to be honest. I'm not a huge wig enthusiast. So I'm not sure that is the right way to go, but obviously my hair is looking a bit ropey. But the good thing about this time of year is because it's really cold and stuff, I do just stick my bobble hat on most of the time when I go out, and then at home you know, I can just wear my headbands or whatever. So I've got quite a collection of headbands and turbans and stuff, so I thought I would show you those in a minute, just for people that were asking about hair loss, because obviously not just like chemo but like menopause and stuff, your hair can really thin. And I know, I mean, I've been in the medical menopause since I was 30, so my hair is kind of giving up the will to live. I don't know why I thought I could drink that. I've literally just poured boiling water into it. So yeah, that is kind of the vibe we're going for today. A chilled, cleaning, getting some jobs done. I'll probably do a bit of wrapping later. Have a bit of a chat. I'll show you what we've done in the lounge, although I think you've probably seen most of it in my like various vlogs and whatnot, but I'll kind of talk you through a bit of maybe what we got in the lounge and stuff. So yeah, while my blackcurrant cools down, I think I'll get on with the dishwasher, and I will come back and have a little chat to you in a bit. Okay, so I just thought I'd show you a little bit of what we've kind of got in the lounge. So I'll spin you around, I think it will be easier. Like I say, you've probably seen most of it because I've kind of included bits in various vlogs and like decorating the tree and stuff. But I'll just spin you around and kind of share with you a little bit of what we've sort of done in here. So obviously we've painted it grey, which is the same colour as we had at our old house. And obviously the furniture and stuff is still the same. We had these cubes and stuff up in the old house as well, and my Tiffany lamp I've had for years, so we sort of keep those sort of bits. We are Star Trek enthusiasts, so we've got some like Star Trek prints up there. If you're a Trek fan, you will know what these are. If not, you won't be vaguely interested. And obviously our tree. I've got the new curtains. Oh, our elf is hanging up there. That was his antics last night. I got these from Next, so they're just like a, they're all the same. I'll probably show you a bit closer on this one. Like a grey, like tartany effect. And we've actually got 4 windows in here. So we've got curtain poles, which we bought from our old house. So we've put 2 sets at the big windows with the curtain poles, and then these half windows, I just bought 1 set of curtains and put 1 curtain at each window, because I thought 4 sets of curtains is a bit excessive in here. Sorry, I've got a bit of a cough. Yeah, and then we also got some new lampshades, which I'm not sure how well you can see them. Let me, if I turn it off, not sure. Oh yeah, that might be a bit better. It's a bit dark. But we call them pencil sharpenings. They're like a wood effect, and they're all like curled up, and I think they go really nicely in here with the grey and the like wood furniture and stuff. And then obviously I know I mentioned before in my my kind of empty house tour about the fireplace, and I was going to do something with it, but actually now that we've sort of painted in here and the fireplace is grey, I've got my vase and my like lantern on there, and these little lights, they're not actually Christmas lights, they stay on there all the time, which look quite like in the evening. I'll put the lantern on, put my little lights on, and then yeah, we've kind of put these bits on the shelf. So like all the boys' gamey bits, I've put like, got my basket that I showed you that I've got in the bathroom. And then Yannis got those white boxes there, actually have got all the cables and stuff in. So they like, there's an extension lead and all the cables. So that's really good because it was looking a bit like a wire jungle down there. And he's actually sorted all of those out. So that looks really neat. And we've got all the boys like games and bits on there. Because I don't know about you, but I don't really like the lounge being taken over with like toys and games and stuff. I quite like it to be chilled. Oh, Dukey's over here on my new cushion, aren't you? You're thinking it's a bit early. Why are you rabbiting on? I've got these cushions new, a couple of these grey like velour ones. Velour, I said that very strangely. And then these ones were older ones, and they're older ones as well. And then obviously our lovely tree. And we got the skirt around the tree new this year. But everything else we've had previously. So yeah, I'm really pleased with it in here. We've got one of the frame TVs, so you can have like art on there, and you haven't got loads of wires. So yeah, I'm pleased with it in here, and a lot of stuff we bought from the old house. But we did get a few new bits. Like I wanted new curtains and lampshades in here, so we got those as well. So yeah, I'm really pleased with it. So let me know what you think. Obviously it's done now in here really. Would you do anything with the fireplace, or do you think that looks okay with the bits and bobs on? Do keep umming and ahhing whether or not to get some of those stickers. So let me know what you think. Ooh, so I thought I would just show you a bit of my headband and stuff collection. I mean, you might not be vaguely interested in this, but I have had a few people comment on videos before and ask. So the most of mine come from a lovely lady called Emma. Her website is Edie Chops. She's on Instagram. I'll see if I can link it below. It's not an ad in any way. I've bought all of these since the chemo saga began a few years ago. But basically, so I've got headbands. I've got these are like tie your own ones. So I've got the black one, and I've also got this one is a pink leopardy one, which I mean I love a bit of leopard. So they're quite big. They're like tie your own bow. You can tie them in different ways, but they're bows. This one that I wore the other day, which I think the lovely Pauline asked me about, is a it's already knotted and stitched. So they're not quite as out there if you would feel a bit self-conscious in a big one. And you know, I know a lot of people wear headbands, but you can feel a bit self-conscious if you're wearing them because your hair's like thin, or you're having treatment or whatever, because you do feel a bit like people are looking at you even if they're not. So they are my 3 hair bands that I've got. So I've got those ones. And then when I lost my hair completely, she also does like the little hats and the turbans, which obviously you can wear any time. This was the first one I ever bought, which is like a polka dot one with a bow. they're really comfy. They're all organic cotton, like printed. I think their stuff is they're dyed in like Britain. They're all like machine washable. This was the second one I got, I think, a bit of a Peggy Patch vibe. So you can see I started a bit more tame with the polka dots, because they do take a bit of getting used to. So I've got those ones, and then I think it was summery, so then I went for summer vibes and had a leopard, orange and blue, like leopard. And then this was my favourite summer one. This is like 90s, like rave pattern, which was really nice for the summer. And obviously if you've still got hair, you can, you know, you can have them so that they're, you know, got your hair out a bit, so you know, if you're not completely bald. And then I also got a red one. I think I was getting near Christmas at this point, so I got a red one. And then it was a bit chilly at Christmas, so she did these really nice thick, like velvety ones, which I think I'm probably going to start wearing soon, because it is pretty cold, and I think I'll probably wear it maybe a bit further back like that, so I've still got, you can still sort of see a bit of hair. But my hair is getting so thin now that it is getting a bit chilly. But they're really nice. I've actually ordered a headband in this velvet that's like a army green, which should be here in a couple of days. So I've got that one. And then these ones are just from the internet, basically. This one was just a cheap one, which I don't really wear because I don't like it as much that it hasn't got like a bow or anything on. It does look okay, but it's quite thin. It was just a cheap one from Shein or somewhere for a couple of quid. And then this one I got from a lady on Etsy because I was going to a Christmas party. And, you know, you always need a bit of sparkles in your life at Christmas. So I got a sparkly one, and you can take the bow out if you wanted it just as a normal turban or a little hat, or you can just slot your bow back in. Oh, I've gone. And wear it like that. So I think over Christmas I probably might sport this one if I'm going somewhere. So yeah, that's my little collection. I say little collection, I mean got quite a few there, but obviously I think it's been a couple of years since my hair all completely fell out. So, and they just take a little bit of fettling. So yeah, that is my collection. So I hope if you're looking for something, if your hair's thinning or you're going through treatment or anything, that is helpful. Obviously I've got quite the stack. But yeah, I'll leave her link down below in case you are interested. They are really lovely. She lives in Wales, and she hand stitches them all. She just runs her business from home, and she does a lot for different charities, Wigs for Heroes and different things. She's really lovely. So she's on Instagram, Edie Chops, and also she's got a website, so I'll try and link those below, just so if you're looking for something, even if you haven't got hair loss and you just want a really nice hairband. The thing is my hair is quite short, so it still keeps trying to stick out. But yeah, hopefully that's helpful for you. I mean, I would obviously rather have hair, but at least if you haven't, there are lots of really nice options and stuff available now, which is good if you're not into wigs. So yeah, that is my headband and turban collection. Hi everyone, I am going to leave the vlog here today, I think. I am going to get the boys in a minute. And once they get back, all hell breaks loose. They'll be on their computers, we'll be doing homework, we'll be doing dinner and whatnot. So I'll try and get this sort of edited and uploaded. we've just been chilled really, obviously, like been chatting to you guys, and apart from that, apart from eating lunch and taking Duke out in the rain and sitting around watching daytime TV, haven't really been doing very much. So it's been a nice chilled one. The boys had their Christmas jumper day today at school and their Christmas lunch, so I'm sure they've had a really nice day, and there's only a couple of days left, and I have to say I am so looking forward to not having to get ready and to get up and get out early in the morning, and can just skulk around in our dressing gowns and watch Christmas TV and whatnot. Oh, you got the hiccups, Dukey boy. So yeah, it's nice actually at the minute, like not being at work, because I am getting to sort of relax and recover after treatment and spend a lot more time with Duke and get organised for Christmas. And I am feeling like I'm a lot less tired and ropey than I am normally, because I used to work on a Tuesday and that would be the worst day when I came off my steroids. So yeah, I feel like it was the right decision, and it is a good time of year to be chilling out and being in the warm, and see, like, it's nice for Duke as well. Like, I think we got him when I was first diagnosed, and I was thinking I wasn't going to go back to work at all. So then to go back to work and leave him on his own, it's nice to be here. So yeah, I am feeling content, which is nice. And I've got my treatment now on the 29th of December, so I've got Christmas free now to just enjoy it and have a few glasses of Prosecco and not feel ropey, and enjoy it with you know, my family and friends and stuff. And then I've got treatment on the 29th, which is a bit annoying right before New Year, because I won't be able to drink at New Year. But to be honest, I'm more of a Christmas lover than a New Year, so I'd rather have my wine and Prosecco and stuff at Christmas rather than New Year anyway. So yeah, the lighting's a bit dodgy in here, sorry about that, but it's dark outside, and just like to sit by the Christmas tree basically. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you found it vaguely interesting, sort of spending the day and having a bit of a catch up. Obviously, I normally do a lot of foodie stuff, but when you're doing 24 days worth, there's only so much food you can share. And it's quite nice to have a chat and share a bit, you know, different bits and bobs. So, so yeah, I will... thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.